together, Lou and Dior, I swear go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, swear you go wetter, huh? I'm go mode. I should get a chain for the promo. The level is just what.
My G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me, stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails and feet.
so you know me in the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping.
Right. Mullen. It's probably terrible. The songs now are terrible, so... Oh my god. Make 15 shots from the post, so shit. Win the game without committing a foul is just gay.
From a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangster. On the end.
I'm gonna try and get my new ball.
Came through on the way. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Up trouble at the W, what's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat, daydreaming.
Challenge for a new ball is no higher than Sapphire and you're gonna win.
Like the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kick the veil. Who you be, where you broke from, I had to pill.
I want to use Luca.
We were selling,
Put him in.
They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. You're watching calls.
Yeah, Gold Giannis is actually. He's there.
Like Eric Bischoff, big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kids from Main Street, they used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell it, he dangerous.
Very slow.
He just aim steady. Got a minivan, Chevys. With my city tuck, every chain.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber. And the fourth member of our crew, Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant is out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Luka Doncic. Here we go. Now, here is James. Pass to Garnett. Antetokounmpo outside. And Curry throws it down.
A little statement play from Curry right there. So oftentimes, he just laid that in. He wants to show you something extra on the finish.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Kobe grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, using his body to ward off the potential shot block. Curry finishes through the contact. Gets the and one. Yeah, BA. And the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Like, very close to a complete player on the field.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
We didn't scream.
Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Doncic. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route. I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
Doncic against Curry. Shot to stop the run. And it's done. Doncic missing. Curry with it. Durant covering. And Curry throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And Doncic, here we go. Comes up empty down low. Bryant finds James. Driving inside. And it's James with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And the basket is good.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Bryant against Bryant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Doncic hits them both. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Off target from the baseline.
I don't know if it's been the main factor.
Stay doing me when I took me a beat. On a rhythm, I'm putting to sleep and I stay in my zone when I'm cooking the heat. Struggle for you, but it's not into me. Used to run for the bus, now I run to the peak. Coming from nothing, it's lovely to see. So when man wanna envy, it's cutting me deep. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas. Talking, can't step in up when I just spend your advance on my wardrobe. Getting grown on your phone trying to talk loads, but if it's road best. Riding my wave, get lost in my thoughts though. Kinda mad back then I just saw notes. Now my accountant sending my sort code. Broke up fresh off the lot, no test drive. Dodging the X5, making a pep slide. True say you gotta get bread, so I told him tech time and get your head right. He said bro, I'm just trying to get by. Still on the ends, you're living your best life. Only right that I give him a check. Can't see both stressed or end up a UFO came from Mars with a spaceship. All these in a whip, man. Never in my life, but I'll no doubt if it pops off. And set man do then the show gets locked off. Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. That's more than your ex's yearly wage, I got his monthly wage in my jeans. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these. Still no chain on my neck, G, I just build paper planes and make peas.
Today I ain't moved one muscle, I just made 60 racks in my sleep. Safe to say I get paid, but I just can't say the same for these.
Well, he should be able to do it as well.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming after playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. They've got Kobe Bryant. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Luka Doncic.
Which I'm just fucking put myself through pain.
Now Curry inside. Here's Garnett. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance.
This may work.
Another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
At the line for the away team, Kevin Garnett.
Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
Isaac with it. Now guarded by Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
And here's Curry for three. O'Neal pulls it in. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, B.A., makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
Isaac, the pass to Doncic. Oh, misses the dunk.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen to the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. And it's James with the jam.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
On the wing, Isaac. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. From deep, here's Doncic. James with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Garnett. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 5.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Doncic missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Isaac with a screen on James. Jones misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Curry. Bryant against Bryant. Here's Garnett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's O'Neal.
What is that?
Doncic passes to Bryant. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Iverson. Doncic with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. 1:51 left to play in the first. Wade, that's good. And here's Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Doncic. Now Isaac. Tipped away and stolen by Barrett. And they're...
Oh, fuck that.
What's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry. This is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic is... out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Derek Jones. Then there's Jonathan Isaac.
I wish I could use quick for SCS, John, but it ain't in the game no more.
Here we go.
It's not the Monaco. Not controlling.
Four on the clock. Pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
What? Is in
Bryant, the pass to Curry.
Right. That was in the third game.
They set the pick. Antetokounmpo outside. And a miss there on the triple. Doncic with it. And we're about a minute into the first. Curry with some nice D.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Isaac. Now Bryant. Off target from outside. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Now here's Isaac. Going inside. Bryant outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Isaac for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And he's good on the second. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. It seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Antetokounmpo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Isaac, the pass to Bryant. Isaac with a screen on Bryant. Back to Isaac. Hook loose. Antetokounmpo against Isaac. Pass to Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Bryant, the pass to Isaac. Shots blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitutions for the away team.
Here's Doncic.
Dwayne Wade.
And there's the drive. Pass to Isaac. 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's a one-on-one situation. And he jams it home with authority.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Bryant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he lays it up and in.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
To the inside, Wade. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Bryant. Here he goes. Isaac for three. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Isaac finds Doncic. Back to Isaac.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Away team, foul.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the baseline jumper, no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's R.J. Barrett.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic outside. Offline with a 3. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Doncic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 4. Isaac with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Bryant outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Wade. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Doncic outside. Cole grabs the board. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the middle.
CBA that challenge for doing it.
Make a song, he waiting long. Only diamonds hit for time it is. I wear designer. With my profits, it's been on my wrist. I could've. I'm gonna play this, gon' stop it. Let's get to take the risk. I pay for hits and go and make it. I don't play with this, I play with.
Win the game without turning the ball over.
Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep it. I done ran it up my.
Mark Roberts.
We running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V store. The realest, richest, youngest, smell like. and Dio. I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got the let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get that kid. I pray you make it home. On my phone, I make a song. He waiting long. Need another shovel, another level. Order bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal. I'm the devil. I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm not really youngin'. Baby, I'm not richest youngin'. Ain't that sure I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store dumb. Serve you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest. Smell like I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them. Let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray you make it home. On my phone, I make a song. He waiting long. I don't play with this. I play with the way to lay it. Every time I drop it, take the sound on like my greatest hit.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Antetokounmpo out there with Simmons. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Griffin. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Barnes out there with Draymond Green, and it's Iguodala in at the 3. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a...
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Warriors going up against Albuquerque. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. LeBron James is out there with Griffin. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Simmons. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Iguodala out there with Barnes. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Over Simmons. Curry's shot is good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
Barnes finds Curry. To the middle, here's Green. O'Neal with the rebound. Giannis outside. From outside, off the mark. Barnes dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Green. Here's the feed to Barnes. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Green. Over Simmons. And it's Green. Missing. Curry against Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Passes it to Thompson. There's the triple. And the Warriors miss again. And so Griffin will bring it up for Albuquerque. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Iguodala. And stolen by Simmons. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A crossover. O'Neal trying to break free. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got 5 points so far.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Green. Spates comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Now here's Curry. At the top of the key, Spates. Kicks it to Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Azili screen. Looking to end the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here's Griffin. James outside. A 3-ball. They get it again. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They double-team Curry. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closer. Spates sets a screen into the lane. And the rejection by Giannis. And a wide-open look for James. And again, Albuquerque with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Knocks it loose. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. And Shaq with the slam.
And what a way to start this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Barbosa. Pass to Iguodala. Now Livingston. Clock at 6. Here's Barbosa. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Launches a 3. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Albuquerque out.
Satisfying and calming.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
O'Neal's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes team up outside. Bogut out there with Green. And it's Livingston in at the 1. Albuquerque leading by 16. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. A three from Barnes.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Harden with it. 6 to shoot. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks to Livingston. On the wing, Barnes. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Adebayo. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. No good that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Harden outside. On the wing, Harden. There's the pass to Kemp. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Livingston passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Green. And Green slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Adebayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timeout called the Warriors. And Steve, we know Thompson missing, effectively 2 seasons. That can take a mental toll on a player for sure.
Kevin, 2 years is a long time in NBA years. Klay Thompson knows it won't be easy coming back. But everyone, I mean everyone, wants to see him return to his old form.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. .151 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Curry. Spades with a screen on Hart. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Pocket 6. Here's Barbosa. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's the Warriors' ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Adebayo with this screen on Iguodala. Driving to the basket.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Kemp. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Curry. Ezeli screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now Adebayo. Three-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there.
And just marvelous work on the defensive side.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 21-point lead to end the quarter.
This is good. Now I just need to do the same again.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Adebayo is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Harden. Then it's Kemp. From deep, Green.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Outside Kemp. Harden outside. No good on the three. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson outside, fires for three, and the Warriors miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Thompson throws it down.
You gotta admire the aggressive nature of that dunk by Thompson. No mercy when he takes it strong to the cup.
The three from Harden bangs home the trifecta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Curry finds Barnes. Thompson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is automatic for Klay Thompson.
Right wing. Here's Kemp. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry with the bounce pass. On the wing, Thompson. The fader. Rebound by Albuquerque.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Thompson misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Adebayo with a screen for Harden. Back to Adebayo. On its way from Curry for 2. Good D by Harden. Curry's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And balls nice that time from up.
Oh, I saw the screen as well. No. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, just let me play this game. I'm gonna play this game. Win the game by at least 20.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. LeBron James is out there with Griffin. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo in its shooting guard. And for Phoenix, up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Booker out there with Chris Paul. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
For teams that try to pack the lane against Giannis, that shot is a great equalizer if he can hit it with consistency and be good at when to shoot it and when not to.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with this tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
Stolen by O'Neal. And now the pass break. LeBron with the ball. And again, it's Giannis with the 3. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Griffin against Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Griffin. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Bridges finds Paul to end the run. And the Suns miss again. And Albuquerque with the possession. And there's the pass to Giannis. Jacks up a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
Now here's Ayton. Ball passes to Crowder. Dishes it to Booker. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. And he gets it to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point field goal. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. A 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Albuquerque?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
LeBron James on the wing. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Simmons on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. And Giannis with the 3. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Craig. Shamet with it. Back to the Kumbos there. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Phoenix trails by 21.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
James, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Here's Payton, and the rejection by Giannis. And it's good for 2. Here's LeBron. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Griffin. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
The reason Payton has a promising future in this league is because he's a stat sheet stuffer. He does it all.
The Suns making a switch here. Biombo's checked in. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Kicks it out to Johnson. Passes it to Biombo. Now, here's Shamet. From deep, Johnson.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Albuquerque out in front, running away with this one. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Ball out there with Booker, and it's Biombo at the center filling out the middle. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Albuquerque leading by 23. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's O'Neal. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Game. Andre was checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
They get a hand on it. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up first.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the
Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
All new players now for Albuquerque. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Outside Crowder. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Albuquerque. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is the guy, Sean Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine. Just a matter of staying focused.
God, they're out. The whole... Yeah.
And so Kemp nails both of them. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Paul dishes to Ayton.
On YouTube, though.
Bridges against Kemp. Bridges misses. From deep three-point range, Bridges with the board. On offense, here are the Suns. Paul finds Holiday. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton with it. He's covered by Kemp. Ayton inside. He's against Kemp. And it's Ayton missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Albuquerque. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
And they're able to recover. Chalk up 2 there. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Kemp against Paul. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Over Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the front of the rim and out. For 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot's good from Crowder. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Now, here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. This ball grabs the miss. And Holiday kicks to Paul. Ayton inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And it's the Suns with the ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. On the wing, Holiday.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position.
And I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now here's Paul. And he drives in. And Adebayo sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kemp. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Paul against Harden. And it's Paul penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. For Phoenix, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
It's incredible. You hear the stories about Chris Paul and his leadership, what he's done on and off the court. Not just with his team, but the whole league looks to him for guidance and really trusts his wisdom. That's high praise.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Albuquerque shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Booker. Fires the 3. No good. Shot missing. And so it's Albuquerque with a massive lead of 30 points. with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with James on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. They've got Adebayo. He's out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Kemp is out there with Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Crowder against Adebayo. Snatched away. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. Harden has a wide open look. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
To the inside, Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And that one's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Booker outside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Crowder.
Biyombo. Torrey Craig.
Yeah, I know Coop, so.
Adebayo against Craig. Booker outside. 6 to shoot.
Oh.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Craig can't get it to go. And Albuquerque with the possession. A big stretch here going 10-2. And the basket by Harden.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Andrew Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Paul.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. That three off the mark.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now here is Holiday. Here's the screen. And the pass to Craig. And they get it. And no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. The three from Harden. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Biyombo kicks to Craig. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now Holiday following Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's three-point attempt.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar hits double team. Over to the wing. From deep, Adebayo trains the three-pointer. Adebayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the Suns here with a different look. Lets a floater go.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the paint, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Albuquerque holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three.
I do really.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Number 21.
Oh, I like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Landry Shamet is out there with Peyton. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Cam Johnson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Count it, good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Down low, here's Johnson. It's tipped. The three from Harden. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Lets it go from 11. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Kicks it to Johnson. Launches it. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 6 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So for the Suns, Biyombo is checked in for JaVale McGee. Torrey Craig comes in for Johnson. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Landry Shamet. Peyton outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Craig passes to Biyombo. Over James. Biyombo, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
That was sick.
O'Neal with it from deep LeBron. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 minutes. Here's Craig. 2 minutes. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Drops in the breakaway layup. Antetokounmpo has got 29 in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And a wide open look for Simmons. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You know, we need to keep seeing this from Simmons. He has the talent, I think, to take and make good shots and be a decent shooter from range.
Holiday, a screen on Simmons. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Oh, this fly. I can call.
.110 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Blocked again.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Johnson, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Simmons dishes to James. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Johnson kicks to Payton. Holiday against Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Albuquerque on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. 6 on the shot clock.
To it already,
Holiday up top. Antetokounmpo defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. Giannis passes to Simmons. And he hits the jump shot.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
So Albuquerque takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
That is a banger. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I love it. I love it.
Until he gained the skill of tongues from 15 years young.
Wow.
To my gray back self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish. Breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your a fist full of hip hop duns.
This is gonna.
In the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me and I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Now we dip on the boots, set them spirit them loose. Go ahead. With conclusive proof of both the truth, the right. Cause
you want me, what you want to be.
Kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah. I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone.
That is it. That is.
Travel over ocean.
Second ball.
Face no stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink. Whining kind of stink. We don't give a gift about what them fools think. If your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth.
Oh, that's like looking for all one is going to be. Please. Please, don't kill me. Yeah. Sounds like it could be. One word, I'm telling you, the one word songs.
Stoop to the level and we're plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Clufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Clufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. Sean Kemp is out there with Mullen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And for Los Angeles, O'Neal is out there with Ori. And it's Fox. Then there's Derek Fisher. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. Fisher against Westbrook. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
I like it.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line.
I don't think you could tell me.
I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. They're catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
For 3, Westbrook, and again Albuquerque with the triple.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants threes. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Outside Mullen, out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And here Here's Los Angeles. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Fox. Back to Bryant. Pass to Fisher. Adebayo against Shaquille O'Neal. Count that bucket.
O'Neal just a brute on the ball. Simply overpowers the opposition.
For 3, Westbrook. And the rebound collected by Ori.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count
this
on
one,
him to
this
continue
is with Fleet Fox for this as well.
That shot misses. And Albuquerque the other way now. For the 3, it's good from long range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. Stolen by Westbrook. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And trusted him with the pass that time.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. And O'Neal gets it to go. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a prime example right there. Westbrook being a dual threat. He can make plays for himself and for an open teammate.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Los Angeles trails by 8. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shaq's got 6 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Yeah.
The shot's good from Mullen.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Here's Lou. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off.
I can't
Highlight
decide
real
between
plays
this and Albuquerque.
in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
With the step back, here's Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. The pass to Lou.
No,
shoots
please.
for 3.
I'm really hard for this. This one.
He has 5.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
This is hit. Los Angeles trails by 4. Out left to the wing. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Outside Kemp to the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. Mullen with the 3. And Shaq pulls it down. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about O'Neal sending passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Green, the pass to Lou. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Albuquerque out in front.
That's
They
4
lead by a
minutes,
bucket.
wow.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
So they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
So with Williams on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. They've got Mullen. Adebayo is out there with Kemp. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Back to Bryant from the arc. The rebound by Mullen. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. No one covered.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Fisher kicks to Rice. Passes to Orr. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Albuquerque leading by 3. The screen from Kemp. From deep, Adebayo gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Fisher against Westbrook. That's tipped. Fisher with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles trails by 6. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Fisher with the tip.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The shot's good from Mullen.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And the dunk by Ori.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Fox, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Bryant dishes to Fisher. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Offline with his 3. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Hits the 3-point bomb.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to O'Neal. And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 6 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lou. Back to George. Here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaq. Rebound by Albuquerque.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Kicks to Westbrook. Takes the 3. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Los Angeles trails by 16. Here's Lou. That one off the back iron and out. And so here's Albuquerque. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque with a sizable lead.
Yeah, it's a very sad song, that. It's nice.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Albuquerque leading by 16. So with George on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Ori. Brian is out there with Derek Fisher. And it's Fox. And it's O'Neal in at center. He kicks to Fisher.
I was not expecting drums.
Here's Shaq. Banked in off the glass. O'Neal's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Los Angeles. Here's Kemp. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team, Derek Fisher.
Fisher hits them both. And here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Kempa screen on Fisher. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Westbrook against Fisher. Back to Fox. From past the arc. Fisher can't hit. Albuquerque leading by 15. Mullen for 3. And they recover it. Adebayo kicks to Kemp. And there's the drive. And stolen by Fisher. Shaq down low. Adebayo on him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And that one's good, Westbrook.
And that medium range jumper is something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
So it's the Lakers now. Down by 15. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fisher. Shaq passes to Fisher. Poke loose. Kemp with the steal.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't afford too many mistakes. His 4th turnover hampering their effort.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
On the pass to O'Neal. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Rice is checked in, and it's Lou in for Fisher. Outside, Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's O'Neal. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Kemp. Here's the three. That one, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Rice. Latrey. The rebound by Mullen. Mullen's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rice, no good. Kobe with the steal. This one for 3. Rice, no good. Albuquerque leading by 16. Adebayo the screen. Outside, Mullen. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Mullen's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Driving in. Blue, that's good.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Lou. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the middle. Here's Ori. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here.
For your home team, AC Green, Devin George, Ron Harper.
Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 6th rebound on the night. He takes it in, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots
all around
with that size and
Here's Lou. Yeah. It's deflected.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Westbrook kicks to Kemp. Again, the miss by Kemp. And so it's Albuquerque with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shoot. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. They've got Adebayo. Kemp is out there with Mullen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Isn't this a
awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the right side.
Yeah, it's used for Asia.
O'Neal dishes to Fisher. Back to O'Neal. Lock at 6. Fox passes to Fisher. It's deflected. Kemp with the steal. Ahead. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook has won multiple scoring titles, and you know he can go off at any time.
Westbrook against Fisher. Harper the pass to O'Neal. Over Adebayo. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think we could listen to Arlon.
Here's O'Neal. A rebound by Kemp.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fisher against Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Harper. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Now Fox. Back to Harper. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Derek Fisher.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Horry comes in for Green. That's Bryant in for Harper. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Glenn Rice.
There's a good screen. This is Jacoby. That shot off. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside Westbrook. Here's Mullen. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The assist from
Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in his ball game.
From the top of the key, Bryant's shot is good.
Bryant for 2.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. And here's Westbrook from the arc. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Here's Lou. Pass to Madsen. Down low. Lou, that's good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Literally get it on TikTok.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Adebayo.
Yeah, but what the fuck would I
deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. The offensive rebound.
Well, actually, do it.
Kicks it to Rice.
It's
It's stolen by Mullen.
Shit dance.
Beyond the arc. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rice. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kemp. And the shot is long. Here are the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. The pass to Lou. And the Lakers with another miss. And so here's Albuquerque. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kemp misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside, Bryant. And so Albuquerque takes the win to come into game.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Only little they were staying in my socks, and before you stop, let the rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the. I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring it. They all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smug her, she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. I'm in league, I'm not romantic. Got my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best fan, been stressing and wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits, nah, big no. This story got 2 sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. We crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
I made a TikTok. Yeah, I literally just did. When yeah, essentially when she likes fishing. It's just shooting me smiling straight into the camera. No, I'm not gonna fucking dance. What fucking dance can I do? I think it's a great TikTok, to be honest.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I wanna live it right now. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I wanna live it right now.
Oh, if it hits the For You page, I'm famous.
What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does
Soon I won't be
it
talking
matter
to you
if
no
it
more, I'll be getting too many likes.
I wanna live a bit
Yeah.
No, I don't wanna be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a hard time. This love's a hard time.
Lemon 3.
This love's a hard time. This love's a hard time.
Yeah. Don't know.
Call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be.
This one's a banger.
Forget to sleep, play piano at bedtime, singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I had to say please. Tied up, like some kicks, we were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Made me love like we used to, made me forget to sleep, play piano at bedtime, singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to, no more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination, before I